If you're planning to host an event in Yaba, Lagos, one of the things that you realize quickly is that there are limited event centers in Yaba, Lagos. But today we're looking at Banilux Event Center. It's one of the event centers that you have in the Yaba axis. I feel like if you're counting like number of event centers that can take about 500 guests or say 400 guests and above, I don't think you count up to 10 good ones, right? So yeah, this is Banilux Event Center. So they have like a bar. I feel like it's going to be like crowded, but I mean, if you don't mind an event where you have people inside, you also have people outside. Some people just want to chill at the bar, they want to relax and maybe watch a match. Of course, it's a perk, right? So they also have like an hotel, or should I say guest house, by the side. The all seats 500 people for banquet sitting. So let's take a look at the hall. Yeah, this is me again, frowning, or not frowning, but I mean, so this is the all. It looks good, it looks conference ready, and I'm going to tell you a couple of things about this all, because sometimes when we go to event centers we assume automatically that what we see is what we will get, but it's good to ask a lot of questions, clarify things, so that you don't come back another day and like, no, when I came here this was what I saw. In fact, it was what I saw that day that made me pay, and then now you're telling me that all of that is not in the package. So the chair covers don't actually come with the all, because there's a church, and you know, now if a church is hosting or having a service in a place in Lagos or anywhere in the world, actually we make that place really nice. So all the chair covers, the black you can see on the chairs, are for the church, and then this is what the chair looks like without the covers, right? So just imagine that you don't have chair covers, or you can bring in your own chair covers, so that would be like an added expense. And don't assume that, oh, since the chair is already covered, I'm going to have that at my event. Also, another thing that okay, so let's just look around, so that by the time we get back to that spot, I'll be able to explain what is on the stage. So we're moving forward to the stage. Also, imagine that the stage does not have rugs on it, because the rugs don't belong to the event center, they actually belong to the church, and the church would take it out when you have your event. So you have to cover the space to make it look presentable and all. So for me, it's a basic space. It's a good space, actually a good space. I particularly like the inside of it, because you have it draped all around, so you have like less interference with light. You see that the inside is really dark, so it means that you have control over the type of light that is inside the hall, because what you put is what you would get, right? So yeah, we're just walking towards the vendor area to see the restroom and also the vendor area. The floors are particularly I think the hall, generally the exterior of the hall, needs some TLC to like brighten it up, just, you know, make it better, right? And then yeah, so this is actually like one of the entrance to the hall. The other one was from the side, so you can decide on the entrance that you want. The restroom is basic. We have a mirror, we have two WCs for female, and we have the same thing for male. So it's like just basically there's no urinal for the men. So this is one event center where you're like, yeah, you don't have to care, or you don't have to bother that, oh, I'm at the urinal, and then somebody is, hi, what's up, what's popping, you know, you don't have that. So you can just shut the door, do your business, and then you leave, right? So we'll just go to the back where we have the vendor area. I feel like this place needs just like maintenance. So maybe the maintenance culture is not so great, because maybe they don't clean things properly and all. So this is like the vendor area. I think that this place is going to be tight. When you have your drinks vendor, your grilling and all, you can't put a canopy here, of course, and the heat from the grills, the smoke from the grills can affect other vendors providing services. So I'm not sure they will be able to clear out this space, but of course there are tables that they would give vendors, and then you just like line yourself around this area. I was not able to see the changing room because the key was not available. That is a second strike too, right? I didn't talk about the first one because I don't want to expose them too much. But so the vendor, I said vendor area. So the changing room is actually at the back here. So this is the entrance to the manager's office and then the changing room, so they're like in the same space, right? So that's basically all about the hall. And then from here you just walk back to the entrance through which I entered the hall. That's like the entrance by the side, right? And that's it. All you can see here, that's all the car park that they have, and it takes about 50 cars. And that's it for Banilux Event Center. If you have questions, because there are things that I discovered that are not in this video because of time, you can just comment in the you can just put a comment in the comment section, and then I'll be sure to answer your questions. Subscribe to our channel